hooked up. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. Oh my God, guys. What's up? Oh my God, this thing's a beast. Woo! Woo! Bring this rod in. Oh my God, this could be a king. This might be a king, y'all. Or a giant coho. Oh my God. This gotta be a king. It's gotta be a king. No way it's not a king. No way it's not a king. Oh. I think he hooked up on, I think we're hooked up on lines. Oh my God. Oh, we're jumbled up. All right, let's slow down a little bit. No shot. Guys, you won't believe what I'm running on this rod. Completely experimental. Oh. All right, come on. Jump up. All right. I think we're good. This is a giant coho or it's a king? I don't know, but this thing is fighting. Okay, let's get everything ready. We do not want to botch this up. All right, there he is back there. Holy crap. Or it could be a steelhead. Nah, I don't think it's a steelhead. Oh, he's all wrapped up. That's probably why he's fighting like that. I think he wrapped himself in the line. Oh. Yeah, he wrapped himself up. Oh, Lord. So I think it is a coho. I think he hit it, hooked himself, and when he was thrashing around, wrapped himself in the line. So now I'm dragging him. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Oh, I thought for a minute it might have been a king. That thing hit like a train wreck. And you won't believe what I'm using. That's what part of today's trip is about. It's about trying different stuff. A lot of times we get wrapped up in using the same thing over and over, and yeah, you know, it works. It gets the job done. But there's other things that work. And I think for me, a lot of the fun is in trying something new and catching a fish. Oh, come on. So we are tangled up. Which sucks. He did manage to go into the other line. All right, there it is. We have a tangled mess. Holy crap. This is ugly, but we got it. We got it. And it's just a slob coho. All right, nice slob coho right here. He smashed the rig, swam across, tangled the other rod. So he managed to not only hook himself, but tangle himself in the lines. I had to drag him in. So got a little excited, thought it was a big king, but that's because he was kind of tangled in lines and it was pulling. It was just weird, but we got it in. That's a slobber. Now let me show you what I'm catching him on. Well, at least what I caught this one on. If I caught that fish on this, I'm sure it's gonna work again. Not a fly, but an old school hoochie. We're running a green chartreuse splatterback. Water is off color here. I decided to try this out and do a little something different here, and boom, it worked. Kind of hopefully gives you guys confidence to try different stuff out. It's always fun and exciting to see what you can use. And honestly, back in the day, this is what they were using, and they still use it on the West Coast for a lot of their fish, a lot of their fishing. So there's no reason why it won't work over here. And I'm running a longer profile. It's like the 6 inch hoochie, and that's because the bait right now, these alewife are 5-6 inches and they're spawning. So matching the hatch, that color I think is going to work in this water color conditions, and the fact that we've bagged our first fish on that rod, not on the typical setup, which is on the other rod, but I'm running this one and we got that first fish is really cool. There we go. All right. All right, boys, we're hooked up again. I was just resetting some lines. We are hooked up. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Feels like another good one. Seems like today the fish are like super high in the water. Like, oh yeah, it's another slob. Let's pull this line out. This is another reason why I like these long rods. So he's trying to pull behind me. I can stick it out and just trying to keep him out away from crossing behind me. We had just reset lines too after catching that fish. That was not even 5 minutes since I caught that first fish. All right, come on. Whew. I'm already tired. I've been catching so many fish. Already tired. Looks like he swallowed it too. All right. Just the size of these fish, man. Come on. Look at it. Oh my God. Just a bruiser. The size of these fish is just incredible right now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, another big coho. Beautiful fish. So today, like any other day, it's all about finding that direction that they're gonna hit on. And we got winds that have shifted out of the north. So we got waves coming in from the north, rolling south. And so running north and south is so far been the most productive. Caught each of the two fish I have so far, one going north on a troll, one going south on a troll. Also, another key factor is that the nearshore water, because we had strong east winds the other day, when you get those strong east winds, it blows all that crap water, all the crap nearshore. And there's a distinct mud line, I don't know, not even 100 feet offshore. And so what I'm doing is I'm fishing on the outside edge of that, where we're finding a lot of bait. There's also a lot of fish. I mean, the sonar is pretty lit up with bait and coho all over the place. And so the prospects of limiting it out are looking good again. Working with the conditions. Got one completely, new rig right here with the squid out, which is pretty cool. See if we can get another couple bites on that. Our standard stubby dodger fly setup just took one fish. And we've got a third line on the back with just a little small crank out there just to kind of keep them honest, run it up real high in the water column, see if they go for that. But there we go. I was waiting for that bite. It's funny, I just took a screenshot of as I passed over the bait ball, and there we go. Let's go that down. And as soon as we went over that bait ball, we hooked up. So that's pretty cool. In fact, I'll show you that screenshot right now so you can see what I'm looking at here. Come on, baby. There it is. Beautiful. There we go. It's getting tough. A lot of boats out here. I'm not seeing people pull nets in. And we just managed to get one right there. So that's promising. We're going to kind of repeat what we just did. We came at it from a different angle this time. And that's where I got that fish. All right. There's number 3. Nice coho right there. So one thing I noticed about that fish I just caught was that there was, and if you see from the screenshot, there was a bait ball, and there were fish looked like they were actively feeding on that bait ball. And so it seems to me that I need to find bait balls where the fish are actively feeding on. Because as I'm trolling right now, I mean, there's fish right now as I'm going around here. There's no bait, but they're just sitting in the water column, just kind of chilling. So those fish may not, probably most likely not feeding, which is why we're not catching them. But as I saw, when I saw that bait pod and I saw the fish just underneath them, they're feeding. That when they're that close to them, just kind of putting two to two together. I saw the bait ball, I saw the fish tight underneath them. And then we go over them, we catch a fish. You start to put those clues together, and you can make a really good assumption that they were actively feeding right there on that bait ball. So there we go. Oh, he's angry. He hit hard too. And he came off. I think he came off. Is he still on? Oh, wow, came off. Wow. There we go. Oh yeah. Let me go back there. Hopefully stays on this time. Hopefully stays on this time. We hit it good too. It'd be nice if we double up and call it a day. Would be nice. We'll see. Fighting these waves. Waves are coming, rolling in from the northeast, and it's not nice, but the fish are still hitting, which is good. All right, this thing's pulling. Feels good. Just try to keep the tension. One of the biggest things I've seen when I'm out here with new guys is you got to keep that tension on the rod at all times. So if you're pedaling, you know, I know I'm in a motorized kayak, so it's going to do its own thing, and it helps a lot. But if you're in a pedal kayak, you got to keep your legs pumping, keep that pressure on. Any chance you get, or any chance the fish gets as they're flopping around behind you, they're going to throw that hook. And when you take into consideration that I'm going into the waves and the wind, if I don't pedal or move, I'm blowing back, creating a lot of slack in that line. So really, really big tip. It's one of the first ways that new guys will lose a lot of fish. And it gets really, really frustrating. Definitely tied up a line of mine. Shit. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. This is why you don't want to run 3 lines. Let's see if we can do this. There you go. Whew. There we go. There we go. All right, looks like we got our last fish. I was waiting for this bite too. Let's just say hope he sticks. Doesn't feel like a giant, but no, it feels like I got some. It's okay. Let's just get him in, fingers crossed, guys. I'm freezing. Man, this north wind comes out and it gets just cold. Oh my God. Oh my God. Actually, the biggest fish of the day right here. No, 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 no. Just stay on, baby. Just stay on. Just come on. He's trying to pull. Come on. This might be the biggest fish of the day. I'll see. He's still going. He's still going. He's fighting. Come on. Oh man, this might be the biggest. Yeah. We got boats everywhere. Oh, I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna tire him out. That's all we're gonna do, just tire him out. All right, come on. Come on. These look pretty good. So I shouldn't go anywhere. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a giant. That's a freaking giant coho. Wow. That might be my new PB coho, y'all. That might be my new PB. What? Dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he almost jumped on the yak. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Holy. Oh, he gobbled it. He wasn't going anywhere. He was hooked. Just a bruiser coho. Oh, that's a big coho. Anything over 5, you're starting to really get into some big coho. We just limited it out. What a way to end it too, with a giant bruiser.